Yay! Yeah, Kev's joined as well.
Good morning, or afternoon, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. We are ready to go racing. We get, looks like we got about 30 minutes left in practice, which is good because I have not practiced for this event. So let's load up our bright orange Mercedes and get some practice laps in and see what happens.
The leader has just done a 131.72.
Let's get our limiter on. Yeah. Hopefully the stream's working well this morning. Last weekend, the stream just quality was terrible.
It looks clear.
It's working. It looks like we've got frames this week, which is excellent. You can watch me.
The brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
Everything's cold. Even I'm cold. It's cold here. Relatively cold. Where I live. It's close to freezing. Pretty cold. Well, I've forgotten something that I want to grab. Oh, whoops. I will be right back. Go back to the pit box. Is anybody on track? Yeah. Let's oh. We won't there we go.
The car ahead has just done a 132.12.
Some frosty vision on and I'll be right.
The leader has just done a 130.13.
How's your Saturday morning going, Mooney?
Alright, let's try that again. Frosty's doing the moonwalk. Nice. Okay.
It looks clear.
Got my coffee, got my watch on. We can get some practice to see what kind of base we got. I didn't look at the track conditions. I'm not sure how cold it is. I suppose we'll find out shortly. How much grip we got? does take these cars like 3 laps or so to like warm up the tires. It's like during the race, you come out on more tires. Thank goodness. Got TC on and stuff. Pushing that down quite a bit. Got rid of it in the race. Shift the brakes forward a bit. It's a little bit squirrely there.
You're last.
We just started, crew chief.
White flag.
I must have seen a shiny rock in that corner and went to investigate or something. Tires definitely have more grip right now, but
Sector 1 is 1.9 off the pace.
That corner. It's so fun. It's kind of high speed. Just drift the car gently around the edge. Look pretty good. Tires got a little more heat in them now. Whoops. That's looking at my tire pressures.
2/10 off the pace in sector 3.
This happens, you get more speed. Oh my gosh, look how far behind we are though. How much of that is tires and how much of that is me just not being good at Brands Hatch?
Looks like that was outside track limits.
I wish crew chief would know to just not worry about track limits after you've already blown track limits.
Your tyres are cold, watch out.
They're a little cold, they're not too cold. They could be a bit warmer.
Your brake temps look good.
I don't have 2.5 seconds left in this lap, I don't think. Maybe we do, I don't know. Keep pushing and see what happens. Tires are even a little bit warmer. I'm a little bit warmer. Let's see what we can do. Really bad at turn 1, so there's that. Okay, we already picked up heaps of time, so I don't know if we can pick up 2.5 seconds, though.
Sector 2 is 0.37 off the pace. You've just gone out of track limits. The guy ahead has just posted a 130.85.
Okay. Ooh! Hey, Donnie. P1 to give me my big... Oh, dude, no worries. I'm not going to be anywhere near the top of the chart in this one, I don't think. Ooh, he's using the McLaren, though. I want you to win, Donnie. I'm pulling for you. I'm now rooting for you and the McLaren. I don't know what I would need to do on the setup, except that we can change the brakes, because I know I need to. And maybe let's go look at this stuff. Engine braking. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we'll take you way down so it's nice and dry. Same with you. Make sure the brakes are all the way up. I think we can reduce this a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm fastest in the Mercedes, so I'm sticking with it, and I'm not like super fast in it to begin with. So it's the best way for me to do my best. Although I should have probably just thrown caution to the wind, so it's great and driven the car that I like, which is the McLaren. I don't know. Maybe the tire temps will keep coming in and the lap times will come down, but boy, Frosty and Kev seem like they've got quite a leap over me. This should be good. I'm almost guaranteed to go off on turn 1 at least once, and maybe that, second to last turn or whatever that I just went off on. It's gonna happen. Hello. Hey, Donnie.
Hey.
It looks clear. Your brakes are cold, be careful.
Gotta get out of that apex. We don't have to worry about that too much on the outbound. It does look like the stream's actually working this week. So we'll take that. Hey LP, how's it going?
The leader's just done a 130.10.
You got any racing going on this weekend? Webcam is back and working. Slowly repiecing my stream together. I've got a new splash screen to start, and I've got music going with it. Although sadly I've lost the music I had just from Captain Flat Spot, so I'm trying to reach out to him and get it back, because I like that P3. The next thing I have to do is figure out how to get chat to display over my game screen. Because right now I have to look way over there.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, why aren't you racing with us today? Okay, sure, take a break. Makes sense. We all get worn out.
Brake temps are good. Sector 2's 2/10 off the
Okay.
pace.
You guys doing alright?
Not bad. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm struggling. I've got a bloody bad cold this week. It's haven't got much energy in the first place, but it's really sapping it. Bugger. It's the time of the year, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah, it's been around my whole family.
That might be outside track limits. Sector 3 is 3.7.
I love Brands, and I used to live near the track, so I used to go there all the time. But I can do one good lap, and the next lap I crash at Sheen every single time. But oh well.
well, it makes me feel a little bit better because I feel like I do something similar, except for the one good lap part.
Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace.
What are you commentating on today? Drift.
P4, good lap. That's your quickest today. Sector 3 is 0.28 off the pace.
Just keep me in third. See if we have the power and torque to get out of it. I think so.
Sector 1 is 0.25 off the pace.
I meant today.
Your right side's
you
cold.
You said you were commenting on races. I just didn't know what you meant here. Cool. Well, I'm pulling for Donnie this week, so I don't think I'm going to do very good. I'd like to see the McLaren on top.
Your Sector 2 time is quick.
I need to try the Group A cars here again, or whatever it is. DTMs. It's been a while.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Oh, we picked it up a little bit.
Okay, Alan, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 1.
Still loads off everyone else.
There might be that sudden sort of jolt at the end of practice where it clicks over to qualifying. Should be about a minute and a half or so left. It should do that. I've set it up the same as before, so that quali starts at exactly 1 o'clock, basically.
Sector 2 time is good.
Oh, maybe we're getting closer.
P3, that's your quickest lap in this session. You've used half your fuel. Sector 3 is 2/10 off the pace.
Yikes. I can't figure out turn 1 at Brands to save my life. How many times have I done this track and it's still just, I feel like it's a different entry every single time I do it. When are you gonna learn, Mooney?
Fingers crossed we actually get a successful run today. I have worn my lucky pants, so that should help.
Like tight leather pants, or like, what are we talking about?
Oh no, tighty whities.
Sector 1 is
Pants in the
off the
British sense, not trousers.
Gotcha.
You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2.
Oh, well, that's good. Congrats on the job. Uh, 12 minutes left. I don't know if I need 12 more minutes of practice. I'm just gonna wear myself out. Let's try one more flying lap here. See what we see.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Well, this lap's ruined.
Sorry.
That's right. I know you're threatened by me, so you were trying to ruin my lap.
I don't quite know what to say to that.
Yeah. I know you're not threatened by me, and you shouldn't be.
Sometimes you get a warning, don't you, about cars coming when you're coming out of the pits, but I didn't get a single warning then.
Yeah, it's kind of hit or miss. The only surefire way is to look at the relatives. You're lucky this is practice, or I would have come and found you in the pits.
Sector 2's a second off the
Fine,
pace.
so
Cold tyres all round.
gonna do a Schumacher.
Okay, Alan. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
I don't know my F1 history well enough to know what that means, but I can guess.
Yeah, I can't remember who he went looking for, but he went looking for someone.
David
Sector
Coulthard.
3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Yeah, I think you're right.
He smacked into the back of Coulthard in a wet race when for some reason Coulthard lifted and Schumacher just hit the back of him, and he, obviously being Schumi, he thought he did it deliberately.
That Spa 98, the one that was like really wet.
Donny's bringing the knowledge.
Yeah, jeez. Oh, let's go to the pits and take a break.
You were like 3 years old then, Donny, weren't you?
4.
Oh, we need to ban that chat.
Close.
Oh, jeez. How do I moderate my own stream? Can I
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Okay, we're hiding user and removing chat. I hope.
That's when F1 actually used to race in the rain, not just go around behind the safety car.
And they did a lot of crashing that day.
Can we? How do I ban this?
Yeah, there's probably a reason why they go around behind the safety car now.
Okay, so I think we've gotten rid of that.
The guy behind has just done a 130.71.
Oh yeah, it's super close for the top 3. Lebowski.
Well, this McLaren feels a lot better than the Chevy.
I like the McLaren. I just can't get the speed in it.
You deserted your Chevy?
Well, I switched each week. Like I went Porsche first week, Chevy last week. McLaren this week. I'll go another car next week.
Okay, well, I want to remove them, but I can't remember how to do that. There's not an option to I can just remove the messages. Yeah, I deleted them all. But I wanted to ban the user, and I don't recall how to do that off the top. Yeah. No joke. Morning, Jerry. You're up early. What time is it? It's not even 7 yet. You gotta hit the COD mines. This is an interesting message, though. New AI, 84% will find a girl for you. What about the other 16%? What do you find then? Loneliness? I don't know what there is to do to set up. The car feels pretty good. I mean, we could play with sway bars, I guess, and just see if it does any better. Let's try it. Why not, right? We got 7 minutes. We can do some science. Well, I might join you in the mines after some racing.
There's traffic behind. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Yeah, it's really annoying. I can't imagine it works, right? Are there usually people watching sim racing streams who see an ad for AI that will find them women and they're like, oh yeah, you know what? I do need that.
You're out of track limits there.
Cold tires. Oh, nice. Well done, Jerry.
P4.
Tell if I like the softer front sway bar or not, but we don't have full heat tires. It feels like we had a lot more tires scrub than normal. Yeah, that's right. Served your purpose. Earned it. I don't like the sway bar.
All right, Alan, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
I feel like there's way more understeer now. That's odd. Usually softening the front should make the rear kick out more. It feels like it's doing the opposite. Yeah, there's no front end grip. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's put that back. I don't think we want to mess with the splitter. The wing. Don't we want? Feels like grip is important here. Rear grip. We got constant high-speed sweepers. I don't think we want to mess with that. I don't think we want to mess with anything, honestly. Car feels okay. It's not amazing, but it feels okay. We'll take this down a little bit. I think we're kind of ready. We're just gonna relax a bit for the next 3.5 minutes. Take it easy. Can I move the chat over here? I gotta figure this chat thing out. This is gonna drive me nuts. Oh, don't want that though. That's not it. That's what I wanted. Can we do it this way? Maybe so. Now chat's as close to me as it's gonna get. We need to talk to Donnie about that, because whatever he suggested for me I couldn't figure out. I moonied it. Yeah. I don't think I want to do anything for the next couple of minutes. We're just gonna chill. Oh, Jerry, if you're still there, I think I implemented the graphics settings that website told me to use for COD, and I don't think I got any more frames at all, which is odd. It was still right around in the 90 to 100, which is plenty, but I was curious if I could get closer to, you know, 120, 30, 40. I don't have a top monitor. I have a monitor on the side. My camera's up there.
Yep.
Is there still time for me to jump in?
Yep.
Yeah,
Quali's just about to start.
Yep.
But I want to pin popped out chat on my screen, on my game screen. That's what I got to figure out. I was using Streamlabs OBS to stream forever, and that has that option built into the program, which is amazing. Now I've moved over to OBS because I was having problems on this computer with slobs for some reason. And that does not have that
Exit is clear. Don't cross the line. Okay, Alan, we've got 9 minutes to set a lap. Let's get some heat into these brakes.
So there are aftermarket third-party programs that will do that. Donnie gave me one, but I can't get it to work, and I don't know if I'm doing something stupid or what, but it just didn't seem like it even wanted to install. I need to talk to Donnie about how to do that. There's some way you can like pin windows over stuff. That's what I need. Someday we'll figure that out and we'll be back in business. As long as these tires take, it makes quality kind of interesting because you've really got to put maybe 4 or 5 laps together to get to your best lap. I feel like maybe the other guys can do it faster than that, but it's gonna take me at least 3 and probably 4, maybe 5 laps to get whatever my best time's gonna be. And then you throw on top of that, making mistakes. Well, it's included in OBS, but it doesn't have the option to like be a transparent window that you can pin on top of your game window, right? Or if it does, I need to figure that out. But I
go to online, I'm not seeing anything saying Moody.
It's out there, the Moody GT, something about just race. We're in it.
Yeah, I may not have access. Do I have to have a certain score or something?
I don't think so.
No.
No.
Do you have the new build update?
I don't think I updated my game.
I updated. There was a new release candidate. I updated and I doing fine.
Oh, okay, because I didn't use the standard.
Yeah, I didn't even have the option to get.
Might just need to refresh. Sometimes it doesn't show on the first refresh.
Yeah, make sure there's nothing. Check your filter as well for lobby settings, just in case it's blocking something.
It says any multiplayer rating on. I have that off.
We've multiplayer rating off, I think. If you set it to any, maybe it'll show.
I didn't even know there were filters in it.
Is there a way to? Oh wait, oh there it is. I got it. Thank you guys.
Oh, good.
Is there a password?
Yeah, LOL.
Any caps?
Nope.
That's Paul. The leader has just done a 130.30.
You're doing 130 on your first lap, Frosty.
The car in front has just posted a
Tires are still
131.52.
so slidey. Frosty, I'm gonna let you go by.
Cheers, Mooney.
You're out of track limits there. Sector 1 is 4.5 seconds off the pace. That's 5
We
minutes
stay
to
at
go,
third
5
there.
minutes. The leader has just done a 129.42. P5. That last lap was a 136.00.
How do I change my visual?
You have to bind it. That was not good. It's better than what we got. It's slow.
Right tyres are cold. Brake temperatures are okay.
Oh, they're back.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. That's your best lap in this session. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Does anyone know if the radar from the release candidate works in VR?
It should.
Yeah, it does.
Because it's just a copy of that one that I posted like a couple months ago, and it works in VR.
Cool.
Mooney, you said I gotta change a hotkey to make it change to the cockpit view?
Yeah, there's some bug in
Sector 1
multiplayer
is
that's been doing that.
0.6
So you
off
gotta
the
go
pace.
into edit
Tyre temps are
assignments.
looking
I
good.
think it's under camera and view, maybe. Oh, that goes. Shoot. Got distracted talking. No. Chance for one more lap.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Okay, Alan, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Follow Kev around. Oh, this isn't very fast.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Very good.
Okay, Alan, you've used half your fuel.
Go!
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
We have time for one more.
You're
No,
outside track
that's it.
limits there.
We've ruined it! we're starting in 5th, maybe. Ugh. What a mess. What a mess. Hey, thanks, Donk. Lurking in the shadows and saving us from 69mega.com. What a legend.
Does it work, Adam?
Did you get your camera sorted, Adam? Oh no, she's back. How do we?
Yeah, got the camera fixed. I'm just trying to figure out how to fix some of my buttons here, so that I can do a pit if I need to, that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay. Hey, thanks, Don. My mic is up all the way.
That's the end of the session.
All
But I got
do
the
is
cockpit
turn
figured
down
out, so
everything
that part's
else
good.
a bit.
It's only the second time I played this game.
Ah, other Adam.
Yeah, I see
Stewart
you
in-game.
left the lobby. Or the game.
That was when I got kicked out.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not sure what's going on there.
Yeah, that's a bit weird. You might be able to still join if I don't click continue, because I've set an option that people can join at any point, but I'm not sure if it'll work.
Yeah, I'm trying right now.
Stop watching the stream and find love. I mean, that's a pretty good promise, though. Who wouldn't want? I mean, the stream is not that great. Let's be honest. Oh, I don't know. That's a good question, Adam. Adam, did you register for the race on Just Race?
No.
Ah, maybe that's the problem.
I don't think you have to.
But you
No, I don't think you
no,
have.
you
Okay,
don't.
never mind then.
It's a theory, but I think it could be wrong.
Maybe I should stop watching the stream and search
Just
for
shows
love.
me in a screen saying waiting.
Yeah, that's what we all are. But you're not in the list.
Okay.
Yeah, you're waiting to join the lobby, aren't you, though? Not waiting
Yeah.
in the lobby.
It shows all you guys with thumbs up, but mine does not have that.
Oh, gotcha. You're in that screen.
Yeah, I think that means that you can't join.
Yeah, I think you can only join after the race is loaded and you can join as spectator.
P5.
But you should be able to join the
19
Copa
minutes.
Uno
You'll
races
need to get on
after.
with this.
Sorry, I've got teething problems. I am
Nope,
too
we're about it.
sometimes.
No problem, man. I'll try to figure out some of these things I got going on with my buttons on this.
We need fuel.
Controller.
Yeah, but you know we are going to race after this. We
Yeah.
do stream.
The
Okay.
race is all right.
4 laps.
AMS
Yeah, we'll be in here.
still on off. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
There'll be a different lobby, but you'll be able to join.
Okay. Hopefully we have enough fuel. Hopefully I've got enough fuel. I think I've got too much fuel. I think a bathroom break.
Why does it
might
say
have been
track
nice.
wetness moist? This is giving me bad flashbacks to last week.
P5. All right, Alan. Here we go.
Good luck.
Go.
Oh, there's that water.
left side. Still there. Still there. It's to clear left. Car left. He's still there.
I don't.
Left side.
Well done.
Clear left.
Everyone can use love in their life.
6th place. Come on, no more mistakes. Concentrate.
Going into turn 1 is a bad place to read chat. Hey, I bet you are. Well played, Donk. Donk, did you see the picture I posted in Cool Pictures on the Discord last night? I randomly came across, made me laugh.
Where's Frosty?
He's disconnected.
He scared me to death. He was on the road for me. As a ghost, standing still.
Whoa.
Just done it, 131.00. P4, sector 2 is 0.39 off the pace.
Trying to start a little side hustle there, Donk. Trying to help people find love. Does that mean you're a pimp or? Woo! Almost lost it. Oh yeah. I can't remember exactly what that was. Maybe that was when we were doing that dirt rally with the Ford versus Camaro, or the Mustang versus Camaro rally, I think. I'm mostly just gonna try not to make a mistake. Oh my god. Zaris is lucky he didn't die right there. I've set my stream latency to like low and not ultra low because I was wondering if somehow that was what was causing my horrible stream stutter last weekend. So there's a bit of delay on my chat.
The gap in front is now 1.2 seconds. Left. right side tyres are cold.
I think we've got speed on Azaris on the straight, so we can afford a few mistakes here and there and then make it up. Because our German muscle is greater than his German muscle, apparently. So we just need to not do anything really stupid. We'll be in it.
Okay, Alan, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. The car in front's lap time is at 1:31.33.
Ooh, that felt weird. But a lag or something.
Car right. Clear of car left.
And the Mooney shall inherit the earth!
Still
I
there.
guess like the aim is too noob I am, I must have started on wet.
Still there. Clear left.
Oh, you probably didn't change it from last week, did you?
No, I must have it on automatic. If it says track moist, does that mean you start on wet?
I didn't. I can't remember if I manually selected them though. They may have been set from last time.
No, I was on automatic.
Yeah, I
I'm on
didn't
6.
start on wets last week.
Yeah, good. I'm glad the stream's working this
Don't
week.
be distracted. Defend your position. Well done, Alan. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. P2.
Yeah, I'm using CPU encoding instead of GPU encoding because it just seems to look a whole lot better. Okay, yeah, I'll have to work on my mic. I can just put it closer to my face, I guess. I have not taken the time to find the right balance on audio settings for sure, and I need to.
The gap behind is now 0.8.
Oh, what an idiot.
Hey, I got disconnected.
That's
Is that by the game or did your
Get
internet
disconnected
go?
from your own server.
Car right.
Yeah, no, I got disconnected from my internet. It's nothing to do with the game. It's actually my
Clear
fault.
right.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, one of my Orbi satellites is playing up, and that's the one I'm connected to. I should have swapped it around earlier to one of the working ones, but never mind.
It's a pity because I think you would have won this race pretty handily because you have way better straight line speed than me.
Yeah, oh well. I think this GT4 series is a bit cursed for me. Anyway, so never mind.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. Okay, Alan. Don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. Halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel. Your front tyres are cold.
Oh,
On your right.
it's over.
Hold your line. Right side's clear. Awesome. Well done.
not exactly sure how I spun out here last lap. We'll keep pushing on, and maybe someone else will have a mistake. Maybe we'll get another spot back. Yeah, I'll have to work on that NAR stream too.
P4. That lap was at 132.34.
What happened to the other guy? Did he get disconnected as well?
I don't know if... or if he just left.
He crashed 2 times and he left.
I see.
Well, it's just hard to test, I guess. I mean, you have to, I can do a stream and then I have to stop and listen back
Sometimes
to
I
it
do
or
the
whatever,
same.
you know? I guess I need to get someone on board and so I can play with stuff live. Is the game audio, like,
Just a rage
overpowering me, or am I just too quiet? Like, does the game audio need to go up or down? Or is it just that I'm too quiet?
Does this game have windshield wipers?
It does.
Days and rains, I need to know how to turn those on. I found the
It-
things.
There's not going to be any rain in any of our sessions anyway.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
They're all set to dry. Apart from this one, this is set to real weather, but it turned out dry anyway.
Only 10 seconds behind those guys. Okay, so I need to just turn Discord down in general. I don't know, is there a way to put Discord on its own audio channel in OBS?
Right
Without
tyres are
doing
cold.
fancy stuff and adding third-party
The gap
software?
behind is now 1.9.
I wonder if there's a way to set like the Discord volume output. There probably is, right? Just in the Discord settings maybe? If nothing else. Maybe we could just turn Discord down a bit. App-based audio. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll... Maybe after this race, I'll try to pop into Discord, see if I can turn the master Discord volume output down or something. Maybe that'll
Sector 3 times okay.
help balance the Discord audio a little bit. And I don't know how to make my mic louder. It's already maxed out. Unless there's a filter or something to boost it, and there might be. Loads of filters in OBS. We're gaining a little bit, but not much. On the guys ahead. Just gotta keep it close enough that in case they have an incident, we can pounce.
Okay, Alan, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
I don't mind
left.
spending a little bit of effort on it, but yeah, I don't want to go to the
10
trouble of
minutes of fuel remaining.
installing third-party apps for it. Oh dear, that was close. So close. Is Johnny gonna lap me? Let's not do that. Oh, okay, now he is. Ooh. Hey, Donnie. Oh, it was Raptor. Hey, Raptor.
Hey. You know that's the wrong way?
This is what always happens at brands. I drop tires all the time here and run races. I've already given up second place.
Push, push, push. We can catch this car.
Yeah, it does have some separate channels. Like the game audio and my mic audio
If you do your best, you can get back to me.
are separate. But I don't know if you can get more granular than that. And that's what I mean. Slavs always did that. I didn't realize that that's new to OBS. But someone was telling me that the other day. I really like Slavs. It had, like I said, if nothing else, it has that awesome feature built in for chat.
What kind of car is that guy driving? That 45. 45 Kev. Looks like a
Just
Oh, it's
30.42.
What is it?
the Janetta GT55 or G55.
Listen, I don't think I've ever driven it.
It's a British car. It's a very good car too.
It kind of looks like a Viper. It's kind of cool, except for the back.
Yeah, it does kind of have that head. It's got a really long nose like a Viper. Hey, Meister Racer. I'm on some bad version of autopilot at the moment. I've already spun out 2 or 3 times. I think in the past I would go into Discord and just set each user's mic level or output level, because some people just came through really loud. But I mean, that gets difficult. Whoops. Again, I'm reading chat instead of paying attention.
We think you might have gone outside of track limits there.
I'm just ready for this race to be over, though.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Next week, I'm just going to run the McLaren.
We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat.
I don't know where we're racing next week, but...
Did you crash again, Mooney?
Yeah, I just wasn't really paying attention. Just reading chat. Where are we racing next week?
Is there a way to switch with Vibram?
To switch what?
Have you, if you go into the menu and if you hit monitor, then you can switch between the drivers during the monitor mode.
Next week is Cascais.
Ah, thanks.
Or I can't remember what the actual name for it is. It's the Portuguese circuit, isn't it?
Estoril.
Estoril, that's it.
That'll be a fun one. I like that track. Should be fun in the McLaren. Some of these corners are so tricky to stay on the track. I was too afraid to use the McLaren for this week, but I think I'm going to do that next week. We'll see. I'll probably change my mind and go back to the Merc. It's just so much faster in a straight line, it feels like. We got a whole other lap to go. Is that
That's
the deal?
5 minutes of fuel left. Last lap. P5.
Alright, let's get this race over. I'm not sure the Uno ones are going to go any better. I think the only front-wheel drive car that I actually enjoy driving in AMS2 is the JCW Mini, which I think is fantastic, and I really like it. But the old Minis just don't, I can't get comfortable in them. The Uno is a little bit better than the old Minis, I think, in feel, but...
Good win there, Donny.
Thanks.
You know, one of those things where the temperature drops by 2 degrees and suddenly you've got no grip.
Okay, good. Get me out of here.
P5. Okay, we're done.
Yes, we are. Oh, look, there's some damage. Nice. We're gonna have to pull this off. Change shapes here. I haven't driven the new
My
Corvette.
downshifter
I don't have
didn't work
the
half
release
the
candidate
time.
stuff.
Very annoying.
Is the update supposed to come out soon, today? Someone posted yesterday that it was coming out yesterday, which I almost laughed at, because I don't think it did.
But
At
the
least
next
not
car
as of
doesn't have
last night.
pedals, I think.
BH pattern.
Good.
We'll go ahead and
I was
exit
at the
my
flappy
menu.
paddle on your thing wasn't working.
No. I thought first I thought it was some kind of a rev limiter thing, but then I used my
Oh yeah, I was gonna look at
stick,
Discord.
but for the last 2 rounds.
Let's see what we can do with Discord volumes. Is there like a master output?
I thought maybe
volume.
this car is some way protected or something, but it's not nice
who-
if you go in the
There.
first
Well, I had my output volume
U-turn
at
in the
200,
fourth
for one.
gear.
so hopefully Discord volume is better now.
The host now that Frosty got disconnected. You have a continue button or something.
We have to change servers anyways, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we might have got to the menu quicker or something.
Oh, good. I'm glad that 69mega.com is back. It's so persistent in wanting us to find love. And I guess I'm flattered that it
Tell me
thinks
when
the
to try to
stream is
join.
worth spamming. Maybe it knows we're all
I think
in
it
need
is
of love.
time or not.
Cascavel or something like that.
Cascabel. Yeah, it's right above it in the list on my list. Right above the one we just came out of.
Wait, what now?
Woohoo, nice car.
Gracious car.
You got to be Oz to think like that.
I don't even think Oz really likes the
I don't
Copa Uno
remember,
that
but
much.
one of the Unos was nicer to drive than the other
Well,
one.
what? We need a livery here. I don't like that one.
I don't know what was the best one for me?
I mean, it's hard not to choose this one. It's green and yellow. Let's just do it. That was my thumbnail, screenshot, whatever. Oh. Oh, it's already open. Good thing I clicked join. I'll send you some love, Donk. Cheers.
It is going to a practice first, isn't it? So we can just press join.
Yeah, it seems like.
Do I have a pit limiter set? Okay, I do. All the buttons change when I change the wheel rim. Let's go. I guess so.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy.
Doesn't seem like there was a whole lot of them, didn't it? Now that you say that. I haven't driven this in a while. Oh, Donk, I don't know. You may have missed all this, but like, you know, I've been bitching about FFB and mostly AMS2 since the dawn of time, really. Before there ever was AMS2. But it turns out
car.
I fixed it, and all I had to do was run Fanalabs in the background, and I never did. Because when I got my DD1,
like a very, very
it
easy
was
track,
in beta, and people said not to use it for some reason.
Mainly, there's like
For some
one
reason,
bike.
just installing and running Fanalab, and now everything feels normal. Uh-oh, I'm lagging? That's interesting. So we can check the stream health in a second here. I'll wait to hear from y'all if we're actually lagging. Maybe the Copa Uno is just too much awesomeness for it to handle. Maybe there's too much love on the stream. Can't cram that much love into.
Bull rider.
Well, let me know if it clears up. Okay, good. Yeah, I did mention Discord. I just didn't know if you were around. But it's like I mean, it actually works now. So at least I'm not crazy. I may have been stupid for not running Fanalabs, I'm not sure. But I was always told you didn't have to. But it actually works now. So I'm not insane. And I did turn down a Discord output, so hopefully
The leader's just done it. 124.
Discord's not too bad now. Maybe we're getting something better
Left.
balanced on the audio front.
P3. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
I'm 2 seconds off the pace. Wow, alright. Probably should have gone down to third gear.
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace.
I don't know, these old front-wheel drive cars in AMS2 just feel wild. Not in a good way. I have no idea, and the only way I could describe the feel is like it had, without Fanalab, the signal got dumbed down so much and simplified that everything was so peaky. It was, there was no smooth transitions between forces. It was like kind of an on and off switch on force feedback, so it felt really jolty and
Sector 2 is 1.1
lurchy.
seconds off the pace.
And now it's so smooth the way it's supposed to be, and it's that way for every sim. But for some reason, AMS2 really exposed the problem more than any of the others, because now, I mean, Race Room feels better and ACC feels better. They all do. I don't really know what was going on, but
The leader has just done it. 124.3. P4. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
might need to take a look at the setup. Is this quali or practice? I thought this was, did they say this was practice?
You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 1. Your brake temperatures look good.
Turn! I can't understand why Fanalab would dramatically change things, but I'm just glad I figured it out finally. Because I was getting to the point where I was like, do I want to replace my wheel? Is it broken? I'm glad I didn't do that. What's the word on the new Thrustmaster DD?
has just
Is it
done
supposed to be any good? It looks cheaper than the Logitech one, right? Oh! Okay. I guess that was practice. Goodness. Let's take a look at the setup though. What can we do? Can we make this car be better? Can't change the ride height. Spring rates. No camera at the back. I guess this is all fine. Toe in feels like a lot. We'll let everybody race out of the pits. We can change this a little bit. We don't want to. I guess it's just fine the way it is. I don't know what else to do. Unless there's tire pressure changes we wanted to make, which we might. Let's do that a little. Let's take a little bit of pressure out of the rear. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
I think I saw that Gamer Muscle had
To
a
do the business.
video out on the
Brakes are
Thrustmaster,
cold,
but I hadn't
careful.
watched it yet. It's nice that there's just so many more options now. I don't know, do you know what the max torque output is on that Thrustmaster? I think if it gets to 10 or 11, that's all that you really need. Certainly enough to have a good experience on power. Taking a little bit of pressure out of the rear seems to have settled it down a little bit, which is good. That's pretty good. That's all the torque you really need. It won't win like a spec sheet battle, but no one needs 20 Newton meters of torque. Yeah, it was kind of a surprise. It was a surprise when it came out, but it was also a surprise that it took that long for them to put out the DD wheel. Both of them, Thrustmaster and Logitech. And like, I guess last year or whenever it was, when Logitech released the update to the G whatever, and everyone's like, what are you doing? We have like the third or fourth iteration of this ancient wheel that they added vibration to. I don't know that they needed to update that wheel. They should have just kept the G920 and added the DD, it seems like.
P4.
No.
Looks like that was outside track limits.
Well, we were creeping up on this guy ahead of us anyway, so let's get ourselves some room now that we've blown that lap. Yeah, there's Moza, there's the Sim Magic
Sector 1 is
Alpha
3.0
keeps coming up
off the pace.
on Discord, I feel like, or Discords. And of course there's the Fanatec CSL DD or whatever. So there's 3 or 4 in the, you know, less expensive price range was great. Everybody wins when we get competition like that.
All right, Alan, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
None of them are like super cheap, especially when you factor in that you need
62
pedals
is
and you need
1.6
wheels and
seconds
everything
off the
like
pace.
that. But at least there's a better entry point than $2,000 for all that or whatever it is.
Clear left.
Okay, we gotta get a banger in. We're gonna bang this lap.
Sector 3 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
Show me the way, Frost.
The guy behind has just done a 125.1.
Is that a second gear corner? Maybe.
The leader's just done a 123.0. You're a second off the pace in Sector 2. Your brake temperatures are fine.
I knew Frosty would be quick in these things. He was so quick in those minis that he's figured out how to drive these old front-wheel drive boxes, but I have not. No, the Moses starts out at like, is it $499 or $599 or something like that? It's just, it's one of the cheapest DDs, at least for the base, that you can get, I think. They do have some high-end wheels and stuff. They have some really beautiful wheel rims. But their bottom-end entry point, I think, is fairly affordable in the DD world. If you're committed to spending lots of money on sim racing stuff, their stuff is reasonable, I think. There's just a big gap between second and third gear, I guess.
Just done a 122.9. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Or yeah, maybe that's the deal. Maybe it's just that they made a bit of a stir when they released a cheaper DD. Go all the way out to Jamaica in there? Yeah, you can. That's what I thought.
P6. That's your best lap.
All right, one more chance.
Sector 3
maybe
is
2. We're
0.7
careful.
off the pace.
Oh, the tires are getting overheated.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
I guess, is it just tire temp that's killing my lap now? Because I don't know what else I can do. Because I just don't know how to drive this thing.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Come on, little car. There we go.
P3.
Hey!
That's your best in the session. That lap was a 124.1.
Okay. I knew that was coming. Yeah, that's plenty of torque, really. I mean, 8's enough. Oops, don't do that. The difference is just the speed and detail you get in the feedback. There is a way to do that, Donk, I think. I know there is on my wheel. I assume it's a Fanatec thing, where you hit some button combination and the screen will display how much torque it's outputting. I don't remember what it is, and I haven't done it in a long time, but I feel like when I did that, I was in the 6 to 8 Newton meter range most of the time, and maybe there was some like
That's the end of the session.
big
P4.
jolts or impacts were a little bit higher than that. But it absolutely does that for the DD1, so there might be a button combination you can press to try that in for your wheel as well. So let's do some math and figure out how many laps we're doing. We're gonna do around 12 maybe at the most. Oh, we had tons of fuel in too. Well, tons I say, not really, but I didn't mess with brake bias either. I wonder if we can get away with moving that back. That's a good idea to mess with brake bias right before we go racing. Makes sense. Okay. Ah. Hey, 69mega.com, don't forget to like and subscribe. Share the love with my stream. Sub. Yeah. It's not that much. I guess I should look it up or turn that on and see what I'm doing. It's open wheelers are the most strenuous, but that Merc was actually putting out a fair amount of torque, it felt like, and the Copa Uno is definitely less. I'm also using this bigger wheel right now, which makes it feel like even less.
P5, 14 minutes. You've not got much time to sort this out.
Yeah, I don't think we need that much fuel. It's gonna be a slow first. That should be. Oh, who cares? I'm not running out of fuel. 17 cars in the field. We'll see how many finish the race. Huh. Well, I mean, your wheelbase is so good that, I mean, if I had it to do over back at what was available when I bought the DD1, I think I should have bought your wheel, because I don't know that there's tons of value in upgrading from that to the DD1, especially for what it cost. But yeah, if the CSL DD had been available when I bought mine, I absolutely would have gotten that instead and saved the money. But
Get ready for some desyncing.
Copa Unos. Everyone's coming in.
Yep, this milkshake has brought all the boys to the yard, apparently. I don't even like this
You don't
car.
have a mouse to do it?
It's funny how popular it is. I guess I'm the
P4,
broken.
get ready. Time to focus. Green, green, green.
Yeah, mine's not responding either.
Let's go. What's not responding?
Clock in the upper right hand corner says 155. Not counting down.
Oh, yeah, I forget, I messed with the brakes.
I assume the clock's counting down for everyone else, is it?
We started.
Oh, we had a hell of a run, but nowhere to go.
All right. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there.
Power!
All right.
I was just about to say how great it was that the server was working.
Well, I think the server is working.
Okay, Alan. Decent start. We can build something from here.
Yeah, just not for me.
I probably need to add
Maybe
the
it's me
noise
that's not working.
filters and gates and all that on my mic so that when I scream it doesn't deafen you. We'll see. See how that scream turned out for y'all. I mean, I think the DD's probably better than that, but I don't know if it's worth the extra money better.
Hold
But
your line. Clear left. On your right.
the old over-under.
Track limits, Donny.
P5.
It's allowed. There's no track limits at that section according to this one.
Now Donnie's super quiet. May have to boost his
Is that the
individual
last
mic audio.
turn before the straight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go a mile
Right
outside
side.
there.
Yeah, there
Still
are
there.
limits there, but they're
Clear
miles
right.
away.
As long as you cut
Well
it
done,
back
Alan.
in
Great
full
move.
grass.
Keep it up.
Woo!
Car right.
Sorry, Mooney.
He's still there.
You were
In the
side,
middle,
please.
3 wide. Clear left. Clear all around.
Unless it looked different from your
Yeah.
perspective.
Yeah, maybe. He was just completely sideways and I couldn't do anything apart from smacking into him.
Yeah, I know. It's all good.
The leader has just done a 1 car right.
What a run!
Still there. Clear right. Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. P5. You've just done a 126.4. Car left. Clear left.
Don't drop the wheel!
Left side. Clear left.
Oh, you're just in between gears there.
Not always, but sometimes.
Always, sometimes.
Out of the modern sims, I drive AMS2 is definitely the worst for online issues. Let's put it that way. And it's probably the one that possibly has more online issues when you use dedicated servers than you don't use dedicated servers.
And it seems to affect some people more than others, because I don't really have many problems usually, as far as disconnects go.
Did fine in practice and qualifying.
The leader's just done car right.
Go, baby, go!
Still there. Clear right. Great stuff. Keep it coming, mate. P4. Great move. Keep it up.
Was a great move. Thanks, crew chief. It was not a great move. I just went fast and straight. That always kills me in F1 commentary when they're like, "Oh, brilliant move!" And he had DRS down the straightaway and he was going 15k faster. Of course he passed him.
Watch your right front temperature. It's hot.
Why do we have to sensationalize the DRS pass?
Car right.
And I got so outraged about the DRS pass that I just
Right.
gave up my
Alan,
position.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
All right, we're gonna have to do another brilliant move down the straightaway here. I don't think we're close enough to do a brilliant move down the straightaway. We'll see. We're gonna have to nail this turn. He doesn't seem to understand that you can really go wide on those track
The
limits.
guy ahead's last lap time is a 124.1. P5. That was a 124.9.
I mean, to be fair, it gets terrifying into the brake zone when you do the DRS move. So I guess there's a little bit of brilliance in surviving that aspect of it, but I mean, the brilliance happened by catching up to him in the first place and being within the window and all that kind of stuff. Uh-oh, this guy's got a big run.
Car left. Hold your line. Still there, clear left. Left side.
So we're losing
Still there.
pace here.
Hold your line. Clear left. Bad luck,
Oh
Alan.
dear.
Come on, don't let him get away.
It's my tires ruined. May have something to do with it. Man, this guy's got to run too.
Left side.
And I just let him have that.
Clear left. Car right. He's
See
still there.
ya.
Hold your line. Right side's clear.
Oh man, we got to launch out of there. Only thing I know about driving this car is you don't ever want to be off the throttle. It's like the engine braking or whatever. Just car goes nuts
That's
if you're
half
off
distance.
the throttle.
Fuel's okay.
That's the only thing I've learned. That was bad.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
See if we got a better exit than he did.
The leader has just done a 123.7.
So we're just keeping it super tight through there. That seemed like that was a lot faster than what I'd been doing. At least on hot tires. I'm gonna stay in third and let the sheer raw torque of this motor pull me out of the corner. Try to keep the car a little bit smoother and in control. So I imagine it's much faster that way. Try not to yeet as much. Less yeet, more heat. I don't know what that means, but we should trademark it. Donk, how many shirts, t-shirts would you buy if I released a shirt that said less heat, more heat?
123.4.
Because I know it's more than one,
5 minutes to go.
but I'm
5
just
minutes
not sure
left.
how many.
Douglas has retired.
Absolutely zero. I'm crushed. I guess I'm glad I didn't. I was about to like sell my house and put everything I had into it. My less yeet, more heat t-shirts. So I guess I'm glad I didn't do that. I was counting on you to be kind of like the bulk of my business. Man, I guess I read the market wrong.
Okay, Alan, you've got half your fuel left.
We've left the guys behind us behind, but we can't quite. Can't quite catch up to Tiago.
You need to push if we're going to hold
Yeah.
this position. E5, that's your quickest lap.
Well, your poor
Got 10
opinions
minutes
and
of
my
fuel
bad
remaining.
ideas was going to be a great combo until you ruined it.
Right side's clear. Okay, Alan, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 0.7.
Come on, little Uno! Doc, you want to hear something absolutely wild?
23.9. That's your fastest lap.
I am now the father of a teenager as of today. It's Rex's
2 minutes to go,
13th
2
birthday,
minutes.
if you can believe that.
Is that race almost over?
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Round the
does
round
go
2
back to-
servers live, by the way, if you want to join that.
And I think this is only going to be the only Uno race that I get to do today. You gotta love a car that's so slow that you can drink coffee while driving it. While racing it, even. Oh, he's starting to figure out that you can go wide. Last lap?
One more lap to go.
Yeah.
That lap was a 125.0.
We gotta just send it. Oh no! No torque! Yeah, I blew that corner. Still can't find the track limits. They're out there somewhere.
P5. That's the end of the race. Never mind.
Thanks for being
We
so
got the
disappointed
vote there, I think.
with my P5.
I think that race ended for P1. Has the race ended for you as ours?
I was able to complete the race.
Yeah.
I finished within like a few tenths of P1. I was P2, so it means the race didn't end for me.
Yeah, it's because your timer is different. That's the trouble with it.
Yeah,
Everybody's timing of the race is independent.
Hmm.
So you can finish behind someone and it thinks you haven't done the distance.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
so it probably gave me like a DNF there.
Well, yeah, that's all I have time for today. But that was good. the Uno race was better than I thought it was going to be. It was close. I just don't really enjoy driving that car all that much, truth be told. But anyways, I'll be doing the next round of what's it called? That NAR WTCR Championship and Race Room is Monday night, and we're racing at Donington. And I feel like maybe I'm getting closer to about done with Race Room. It's feeling a little bit tired. Yeah, with less yeet, more heat. Should it be the other way around, Donk? Would that make me sell more? Should it be less heat, more yeet? Maybe. And I'm old enough and clueless enough that, I mean, I don't. Let's go ahead and let's look at the Urban Dictionary definition of yeet. Because like I feel like I've got the context. Yeah, it's just like descent. That's what it should be. Less heat, more yeet. Maybe that makes more sense. Yeah, Adam, are you gonna buy a shirt if we do a shirt that just says less heat, more yeet? We're taking pre-orders now. My stream does say excellent condition right now, but of course my computer's not doing anything. I wonder what it said during that point when you were having problems with it. But I think Adam's not here anymore. It says concurrent viewers 1, so it's probably just you and me, Donk. But thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. It's good to hear from you. I was thinking about last night that I hadn't seen you around much and was hoping that you're doing well, sir. And I do hope you're doing well, and I hope you get to come race with us again sometime. But yeah, that's it for me. I'm done for the day. That's it. Yeah, I'm rambling as I do. Where's my cameras? We can go full screen. We've got full screen Mooney, and then we have a brake camera. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for the help with the audio, and yeah, thanks for the stream. Have a good one, man.